Hello traders, and welcome to Trading the Trend. I am Dennis, and as promised, I'm going to start doing more of these videos, show you what I am looking at, what I am trading personally. Here we're going to look at stocks. This is my watch list of mostly FANG stocks. There's a few others that I like this year with what they're doing. Basically, these are the 10 companies I see taking over the world. Now, I'm not here to pass judgment on these companies, even though they're probably pretty evil. But if you want to be part of the growth in these companies as they do take over the world, you'll probably want to own them. In any case, I'm looking here at Netflix, and you can see Netflix had this huge, this is a daily chart, huge break open gap. And now a lot of times when you see these gaps, you want to wait for them to fill the gap. And this would be your secondary buy point back here when it gets to the part where the gap started. You also can have breakaway gaps where they never fill. And what this looks like is a breakaway gap. I mean, you gapped open and then price just continues to move higher and it never does pull back. You see this a lot in very young companies. You normally wouldn't see it in a stock that's been around as long as Netflix, even though it's not a real old company yet. Huge move, and it just continues to move higher. It's up 43% already for the year. I mean, that's just insane. Other things I'm looking at, of course, is Amazon. Amazon new all-time highs, just keeps going up. You can see it had a breakaway gap here where it gapped higher and it just kept going up. That's kind of what we're seeing, and we're actually getting into that parabolic situation here. So, I definitely would rather see these things pull back and consolidate. Alibaba, same situation. It actually went through a consolidation period, as you can see here, and now it is moving higher. Another one that is going through a nice consolidation, not Disney, but how about Apple? That looks a little bit like what you saw with Alibaba, where you just get this back and forth action. You're still making some new highs, but it keeps pulling back. And this could actually be a good buy point here as it pulls back and gets ready for its next thrust higher. So we'll keep an eye on that. Anyway, just a short video here to show you what I'm looking at on the stock side of things. Most major indexes are at all-time highs. I have no idea where this is all going to go. It would be nice to see some kind of a pullback and sideways consolidation. I'd like to see the whole market do what Apple's doing here. It would make me feel a whole lot better. When you get into these parabolic moves, then things could, once you get a pullback, it could be pretty deep. But from what I'm hearing with the new tax plan or the new tax law that was passed, a lot of these companies like Apple, who have money sitting in foreign banks, they're now in a position where they can bring that money back and pay, they'll pay taxes on it at a lower rate, and then they can start putting that money to work here in the U.S., which should be good for the U.S. company. It certainly is going to be good for these companies as they continue to try to dominate the world. In any case, that's what I got for you. I will try to put more of these out in a timely manner when I see something significant that we might want to jump on. Anyway, do your own research. Don't go trading any of these on my word. Do make sure they fit what you're doing, and I will catch you all later.